For those of you keeping Torah and those coming into the truth, I think most of us are familiar with tying tassels on the four corners of our garments with a cord of blue. But after reevaluating the meaning behind the words, we get a different understanding. When we look at the color blue or violet in the Hebrew text, we get takalet. In the day of old, our ancestors would cultivate this dye from a shellfish in the Mediterranean Sea. This dye would be called cerulean purple. Here are some examples I found online. Now, if I was to try to render this to a less elaborate name, I'd say it's violet blue or royal purple. It's a beautiful color that almost glows. The dominant color I'd say is purple with gradients of blue in it. So now that we have an idea of the color, let's look at how we should wear our tassels, or fringes. In most Bibles it might say in Devarim or Deuteronomy 22:12, "You shall make yourself tassels on the four corners of your garment with which you cover yourself." Depending on the version, some may say cloak and others shawl. Bamidbar or Numbers 15:38. "Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them tassels in the corners of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the tassel of the corners a thread of blue." Now let's look at how this parallels with the Hebrew text in the Interlinear Bible. Bamidbar or Numbers 15:38 and 39. "Speak to the sons of Yasharal, and you shall tell them that they shall make themselves fringes on the kanaf," which means edge or extremity, "of their garments for their generations, and they shall put on the fringe of each kanaf a patile," which means twine, bracelet, lace, line, ribbon, thread, or wire, of takalet, "and it shall be to you for a fringe, that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of Yahuwah, and do them." So let's take a look at how some of the Hebrews wore their fringes in the days of old. These are the things you'll need. You can apply this to all your garments that do not stretch, considering the ribbon I used was not elastic. I have chosen a nice button-up I like. You'll need a sewing machine. You may or may not need needles. Scissors are optional, but a razor or X-Acto knife is better. Clear sewing thread, just to simplify the matching of colors. A cutting board, and your blue ribbon, or closest color you can find to takalet and your personal conviction. I'll be eyeballing manually with the ribbon of blue or takalet. You do this by doing your best to pay attention to the desired space from the hem of the garment to the ribbon. Let's get it going.
Watch me now, feel the groove, and there's something gonna make you move.
And this is the finished product. Fringes.